on. You guys probably can't hear me. Can you hear me now? All right. I was saying that I got this new mic and I was a guest on a podcast recently. Nurses Living the Good Life. Make sure you guys check it out. And her sound quality was amazing. So it's like, well, where did you get your mic? And she said, and she told me, what kind of mic it was. So it actually came yesterday. It came yesterday. So I ordered it a few days ago. But I was on her podcast a few weeks ago. But it was just like I said, the sound quality was so good. So let's see, we're streaming on a couple of platforms. So we're live on the Nurses with Voices YouTube channel. We're live in the Facebook group, the Health and Wealth Expo Facebook group, and we're live on Instagram. So just bear with me as I have a few stations open here. And I think we're on the premiere page too. But thank you for joining in. I wanted to talk a little bit about, so if you guys see me like looking away, it's because I'm looking at different channels. But yes, I have my new mic. I wanted to say thank you. I hope you guys all enjoyed your Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving for me it was pretty special this year. I'm always thankful. We talk about what we're thankful for, and we talk about we a lot of times we look at our careers and we look at the awards and the things that we get in our careers. But, you know, for me, I'm thankful for my family. I'm actually thankful that my son was able to come home this Thanksgiving because he wasn't able to come home last Thanksgiving. So he was actually able to come home this Thanksgiving, and he was here last year. He couldn't come, and so he was only able to stay a few days. But he's also graduating in a few weeks, so I'm going to be able to see him, walk down that aisle and be a proud mother, right? Like so, and this is why we do it. This is why we work ourselves the way we do. But I wanted to, come. I know I mentioned that we have a big announcement today, and we do. And so, hello to those who are watching. And hi. So, hello to those who are watching. And, one of the things, that I was asked recently, I was asked, why did I create the Health and Wealth Expo? And one of the reasons is because, I got, for me, as a just watching, the strains on the healthcare system has really become something where if you ask a lot of nurses, they'll say profit over patients, right? And that's their perception, and you can't take that perception away from them. And, you know, if that's how they feel, what are we doing to get them to stop feeling that way? But do a lot of nurses know that there's so many other things that we can do or that they can do as nurses to really just elevate their careers, right? And so when I say that, I mean, many nurses, they report challenges related to inadequate staffing, lack of career growth opportunities, and just the high patient acuity. Additionally, nurses are increasingly interested in exploring, pathways to financial independence, such as entrepreneurship or leadership roles. So what are the solutions to mitigate the burnout and secure long-term stability? Well, we have programs that we offer, that, us, when I say we, D.L. James Consulting, we have programs that we offer to mitigate burnout. And we offer strategies. I mean, I think little things like just being able to create boundaries and say no is a huge win. And people being able to shift their mindset and understand what that means. Then we also have, again, just different resources, mental health nurses, some of which have spoken at previous health and wealth summits. We have mental health professionals that's able to offer that support that we need. And then again, like I said, there's mentorship programs. So one of the things that we're offering, there is a 12-week mentorship program that we're offering at DL James Consulting. And there's a burnout accelerator program that's a short, just mastermind to help people really start to reset their mindset. Because I think that's a part of it, being able to reset and reset your mind to be able to enter into entrepreneurship or be able to enter into that next level role or career change or career solution that you have. And that's what we offer with the Health and Wealth Expo, is really to offer you strategies for career advancement. So we offer advice. You get industry expert advice with your challenges, or to help you reach that next level. And it also helps you to start building generational wealth, and why that's important. So for me, for those of you who don't know my story, I was a nurse well, still a nurse. Once a nurse, always a nurse, right? So, but my story is I was that burnt out nurse, that nurse leader, and stepping away from the traditional setting, it helped me it was restorative for my health. And then stepping into entrepreneurship is what made me or introduced me to what wealth building looked like. Right. So that's just another reason why the Health and Wealth Expo is, something that is a passion project for me, because it really is to help healthcare professionals like myself who probably was in similar or are in similar situations, because I've been there and I never had mentorship and I never had these opportunities to be able to, go to different events or mentors to really help me to get out of where I was. And when I say mentorship, I got mentorship for my business. I never necessarily had mentorship in nursing. So this is really being able to give back to our healthcare community. And what I love about the Health and Wealth Expo it's not just for the healthcare community. I'm a nurse. So of course, my target audience and who I'm looking to help are healthcare professionals, nurses and such. However, the information that we provide it's really anyone can really gain benefit from this information. So I know I mentioned to you guys that I have an exciting announcement, and I want to go ahead and talk up that announcement. And I'm putting it on the screen. So for those of you who are watching on YouTube, you probably see the scroll going underneath, and it's talking about the Health and Wealth Expo live summit for May is now open. So the Health and Wealth Expo Live Summit, we have open registration for May. So the Health and Wealth Expo is going to be in New Jersey this time around. New Jersey never, and please forgive me, because some people may say that's not true, that's not true. But I feel like New Jersey never does this. New Jersey, you always have New York, right? You have New York, you have Philadelphia, you have all of these great cities doing things, but you don't really see many things happening in New Jersey, and we get skipped over. And I'm from New Jersey, so I am, born and raised New Jersey, Jersey girl. And I'm proud. I say that with a level of pride, to be able to bring the Health and Wealth Expo back to a state where I grew up. So the Health and Wealth Expo is going to be held in New Jersey on May 15th and 16th. So this time around, it's going to be a 2-day event. Registration is now open, and so it's really the exclusive part is for if you're in the Facebook group, or if you are a member of the Health and Wealth email list, they will get this as well. But if you're in the Facebook group, and if you're listening to this live right now, right, you are going to get exclusive access, because right now we're opening up the registration today, then it's going to close on December 7th. So this is an early registration access that you are getting to the Health and Wealth Expo. And I mean, it's one of those offers that you don't want to miss. So if you head over to Health and Wealth Summit 2024.com, you can register today. And it's like I said, you can register today. We do have VIP options available as well. And So what can I say? So our last expo, we had industry experts talking about business development, government contracting, self-care, wellness, real estate, all the things. And these are going to be these topics and more. We do have a keynote speaker, which I won't divulge right now. However, the keynote speaker is going to be so over the top. We have dignitaries, we have, government officials who are going to be attending this expo in New Jersey. And I'm actually excited about it because, we need that level of involvement, because if anything's going to really change in our pockets, if anything is going to change in the healthcare system, there needs to be a level of legislation that's involved. So I am extremely excited to be able to announce to you guys and let you guys know that the Health and Wealth Summit 2024.com registration is now open and live for May 15th and 16th. And if you have any questions, you can put them in a chat, because I wanted to make the announcement, but I'm not, if, like I said, I can answer any questions that you may have. Because I'm just excited to announce this. So I'm excited. I'm excited to be able to bring this to you all, is basically what I'm trying to say. Like I said, we do have VIP options. You're going to get swag bags. And that's another thing. If right now there's going to be exhibitors, there's going to be options and availability to be an exhibitor. If you'd like to sponsor anything that's going to go into the swag bag, you can definitely reach out to, if you log on to Health and Wealth Summit 2024.com, you can see where you can contact us. You can contact support at dljamesconsulting.com. And you could definitely subscribe. Again, I'm going live in the, yes, very excited that is going to be coming into, hi, Anisha, that is going to be coming to New Jersey. That is so exciting. Yes. What was I saying? So if you go over, if you guys are on, make sure you go over and you subscribe to the podcast, Nurses with Voices podcast, because I will, as things get closer and closer, I'm going to make announcements. I'll definitely make an announcement on this week's podcast, and as things get closer, I normally do special offers for my podcast subscribers, for my email list. So make sure you're on the email list for Health and Wealth Summit email list. Make sure that you follow the podcast. The podcast actually is trending internationally, so I'm excited about that. I got a notice yesterday that we're like 126 in internationally, so we're trying to get to 100, below 100, right? But that's good for a podcast that really just started this year. So go nurses, go everyone who supports the podcast. And again, thinking about and these are the things that we don't think about when we're working at the bedside, right? We never think about how we can impact someone not only nationally but internationally. So the things that we know and our expertise are so transferable, but sometimes we just need that guidance. And that's what the Health and Wealth Summit offers. So, and that's what I'm so excited about. The ability to be able to offer healthcare professionals and nurses the option of being able to, find out what financial literacy looks like. One of the feedback that we got from a survey after the live expo that we had in October was they wanted more in-depth investments. So that's what we're bringing. So we're bringing investments. We're going to be talking about investments and they want it more in-depth. And I'm paraphrasing. They want it more in-depth money discussions or surrounding money. So we're bringing in discussions on investment, because we talked about financial literacy and they wanted to go deeper. So that's what we're doing, because it's a health and wealth expo, right? So that's what we're doing. We're going to be going deeper and bringing that financial ability and know that ability to be able to invest more in your finances and what that looks like. Real estate alone is a game changer. So we're definitely going to be talking about real estate once again, nurse business development. And, so listen, like I said, log into Health and Wealth Summit 2024.com and you will be able to access the new price. I mean, the price right now, if you log in, you'll see it. You're going to say like, are you kidding me? Like, yeah, so we're doing an exclusive price this week, and we're doing an exclusive price for exhibitors as well. So, and that's for this week only. And this is for basically, this is our Cyber Monday. So, our health and wealth bundle was our Black Friday sale, and our Cyber Monday is our exclusive offer to access the Health and Wealth Summit live summit that's taking place May 15th and 16th. So head on over to Health and Wealth Summit 2024.com and check out a 2-day summit. For you won't find a price like this anywhere for a 2-day summit. So December 1st to the 7th, that is our special pricing. So please stay tuned. Go ahead, head on over and check it out. If you guys need anything else from me, you can definitely log on to dljamesconsulting.com, and you can also see what else we have to offer over there. But I am just super excited to be able to let you guys know that the registration is now open for our live 2-day summit in May that will be happening in New Jersey. And as the summit actually gets closer, you'll get more and more information. Like I said, there'll be VIP opportunities. That's going to include, lunch with the speakers, your swag bags, your upfront seating. It's just going to be absolutely amazing. So stay tuned for more and reach out if you guys have any questions. Thank you. I'll stay on for a couple minutes if anybody has any questions. But until then, I hope you guys enjoy your Sunday, and I hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving. Bye, guys. Thanks for joining. I'm logging off now.